Fuck you. You bull as hell, boy. I ain't never seen a more trash ass.
I need y'all to weigh in on this. So put your phones down if you're watching on TV, your butter, pick them up, whatever. Chime in with the answer. Which wide receiver class was better? The 2019 class. Let's full screen it as I read them. The 2019 class. It had A.J. Brown, D.K. Metcalf, Scary Terry, Debo Samuel. The 2020 wide receiver class. CeeDee Lamb, J.J., T. Higgins, Jerry Jeudy. The 2021 wide receiver class. Jamar Chase, top right. Devontae Smith, bottom left. Amon-Ra, bottom right. Nico Collins, Shady McCoy, you up first.
That's easy one.
What wide receiver class better?
I'm going 2021.
Oh.
I mean, they got 3 all-pro first teams other than Smitty. We all know how good Smitty is, right? Each of these diagrams had a number 2 type receiver. I love to have Smitty as my number 2 out of all them guys. Nico Collins, and then you talk about Brown. I think Brown gets crazy busy, though. He does, right? And then Jamar Chase, we already know he is. So if I had to go in order, I would go 2021. I would go 2020, and I would go 2019.
Right.
It's 2020. And here's why 2020 is the answer. The 2020 class, you got 2 Hall of Famers. 2020 class, you got Justin Jefferson, Hall of Famer, CeeDee Lamb on a Hall of Famer.
Wait, time out.
What?
It's real to say these guys are Hall of Famers.
Hall of Fame trajectory. At minimum Hall of Fame trajectory. Justin Jefferson has the best start to a rookie career, to a young career, and CeeDee Lamb, you see the numbers he gets. So the 2020 class is a class that currently has 2 players on a Hall of Fame trajectory. 2019 class, no players on a Hall of Fame trajectory, unfortunately. If anybody, would be A.J. Brown, but A.J. Brown's probably going to need at least a couple first-team All-Pros. He has none yet. 2019 class, I think only has 1 player with 1 first-team All-Pro. That's Debo Samuel, and he did that once. 2020 class, cumulatively, I think you got like 4 first-team All-Pros. That's the top 2, Justin Jefferson, CeeDee Lamb. You got a Pro Bowl player in T. Higgins and Jerry Jeudy. I think Jerry Jeudy had a All-Pro 2 years ago.
Hold up. See, it's the other thing. Bro, you already talking about the ceiling. What about the floor?
What about the floor? Jerry Jeudy was in All-Pro 2 years ago, was he not?
I don't know. I know this. You watch Jerry Jeudy play, though, right? How are you on his game? He's not bad. I'm just saying.
He's not bad. He hasn't had great quarterback play.
Whatever. I don't do that. I'm saying I don't.
Bad Russell Wilson or older Russell Wilson.
I don't really get involved in that. That's not how I do. They ain't throwing the ball out of Philadelphia.
True. All right, look. Prize Picks is America's #1 sports picks app, and it's the easiest way to win cash while you're watching games. Here's how it works: you pick on 2 or 4 players, and you lock it in. That's it. No spreadsheets, no nonsense. If player picks aren't your thing, you can also pick teams now. Winner, spread, total, all in the same map. Team picks are live in 30 states, including California, Texas, my home state, and Florida. Most importantly, new users use code SPEAKEASY. $5 gets you $50 in lineups. For free. Prize Picks. It's good to be right.
Smitty was on certain teams that way. I don't play that game. I go, what have you done? If you look at T. Higgins.
T. Higgins nice.
I didn't say he's nice.
Yep. But T. Higgins and Nico Collins are the same dude.
No, they one guy's the first team All-Pro.
One guy be getting hurt too much.
Well, I mean,
Nico Collins be hurt.
You can't even compare them to them. One guy's the number 1 on his team. What do you mean? The other dude has Jamar Chase on his team. I can't argue.
Nobody would be a number 1 Jamar Chase on that
team.
team.
Higgins is nice, but incredibly nice. You telling me you would take him over Nico Collins right now?
I wouldn't take him over. I think it's a push.
Hold on.
I think it's a push.
I'm asking you.
Yup, ask me whatever. I know these whiteouts.
Put your football, great, Matt. Put your football cap on with the no whiteouts.
Yup, okay.
If I had you have one guy to take, T. Higgins, you taking Nico Collins.
For 1 game, I'm taking Nico Collins. For 1 game.
For 1 season, because T. Higgins will be hurt too.
T. Higgins will be hurt. T. Higgins got the end zone.
Sprint prints everything to get your brand in front of your fans, like t-shirts, water bottles, and totes. So everyone can gift it, work in it, and take it. Whether it's one of a kind or one for your whole team, if you need it, we print it with 20% off for new customers at Vistaprint.com.
What's up, you guys? The team and I just got back from Joshua Tree. We spent the weekend over there at the Car Extreme 30. We're going to show you how to clean this up, how to take off mud, debris, caked on dirt from the vehicle. Stay tuned. If I were able to take one person to help me out with this detail, you know how to think out of everyone? Victor Wembanyama. As always, you gotta start off with shoes. Why? Because there's a lot of intricate areas, and they're much harder to clean than regular body panels. So, a few things I want to keep in mind is that my undercarriage is dirty. I have pretty stubby tires, and the finish on my wheel.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now.
Who you taking? I told you, at one game I'm taking Nico. I told you this. So for a season, I'm playing this game. Nico missed the game in the playoffs. He was hurt. My man, Cause he compared to the 2020 years where you see that two top guys.
And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate it.
3,000 yards here. Now, hold up. Yep, I'm holding. I'm on the bet that
here we've got Brunson. Pretty inside by Brunson.
And they're just watching the clock wind down, guys, and what will turn out to be a win here for the Knicks.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Karl Anthony Towns.
Trash ass nigga.
But hold on, because I like the wide receiver class of 2020 as well. You should. But not this graphic. Why is Brandon Ayuk not on there instead of Jerry Jeudy? Because that makes all the difference in the world. Because you're not going. Because now you got two wide receivers with 2,000-yard seasons. So that's a clean. So yeah, that's. Yeah, but he's like, hold on. We don't care about what the graphics say. We didn't make the graphics. We just arguing the graphics. But Brandon Ayuk deserves to be up there over Jerry Jeudy. Is there anybody else that's in 2021? Let me see.
Trash,
We asked up to the table. Now, why is the 19
ain't
class
got no shot, nigga.
Because he's from Indianapolis, Indiana.
You ain't got no shot.
They got, hold on. Them guys, I think. The 19 class, go ahead, Tupac. No, Metcalf is nice. A.J. Brown's obviously the best. We got Debo was good. Terry was really good. So they got some good players. Like, got good players. They do, but I don't think they should be in that conversation. I don't think. Did you find any other receivers in that 2021 class? Because otherwise, it's about to get real. I'm the same Brown. Waddle. No, he's not better than Nico.
Is the only.
You got two first.
Waddle's the only other one that would even be. Yeah, because Bateman.
Bro, the 2020 class clears, and it's not particularly, especially not if you got Ayuk up there. But I'm saying, I just got breaking from Care Bear. T. Higgins has 21 more touchdowns and 1,100 more yards and one more season than Nico.
Thanks for tuning in to NBA Action with us. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Here's Wembanyama. Lays it in. All too easy for Wembanyama.
All too easy, nigga.
No one can defend him inside.
All too easy. That's what I like to see.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early. Here's Champagne. Going inside. Outside Wembanyama. Down low. Here's Fox. 17 feet short on the way. Nice shot by Wembanyama. Come on. 7+ feet guys like Wemby, they aren't supposed to be that fluid shooting. Fox with the jam.
And it's incredible how taking good risk on defense often leads to good looks at the other end.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys are such terrific athletes. You can't let your guard down.
Oh.
Three-pointer.
That ain't it.
Rebound by San Antonio. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
And look at that Fox.
Trash.
Running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
That one's no good. And here comes Cleveland. 4-point game.
Where you going? Trash.
Inside. Here's Wembanyama. Great start.
No last
3 of 3 in this one.
This can be a simple game.
You got no shot.
Let him score.
Where your boy Donovan?
Outside for Mitchell.
Where your boy Donovan? Where your boy Donovan? Don't try, nigga.
Victor Wembanyama grabs the to the middle. Pass to Vassell. San Antonio moving the ball around. To the inside. Ooh, good finish at the left. A slick feed.
Adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
I like that, James. That's good money. That's good money, baby.
Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much
Oh, he took that from me.
scoring ability can come from the lead.
Oh, yeah, good shit. He fucked up.
That is a big-time play.
He fucked up. He fucked up on money time. Money time. Money time. Yeah, I knew he was going to fuck up.
That free throw, no good.
You can have this one.
And he's good on the second.
Money
San
time.
Antonio leading by 5. Vassell outside. Pass to Fox. Outside Barnes. And the shot.
He's just able to score from anywhere on the floor, but Barnes loves that high percentage area.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson.
Yeah.
And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Huh? No. Let me see.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. They trail by 7. Controls the rebound and the putback.
That's how you give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley, not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
And the technical free throw missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. A minute 31 left in the first quarter of the game. Drills it from deep. Wembanyama's got 9.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Here's Mobley. Pass to Merrill. Now Harden. This one for 3. And he misses. Only 2 for 6.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
And Harper gets it to go.
Shit too easy, nigga.
Very effective. Attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're
Boo ass
getting
nigga, man.
shots on, and
Somebody get this nigga the fuck out of here, man. He should have thought about that before he thought about it. Nigga should have thought about that before he thought about that, nigga.
There's 49 seconds left in the first. And here's Wembanyama. He's got 9. Mobley grabs the board. Harden surveying the D. To the wing on the left. Beyond the arc. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Spurs lead by 10. Outside Johnson. Back to Wembanyama. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so the San Antonio Spurs
Trash, nigga.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard. Plenty of time left for a comeback. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
Well, they clearly came into this
We ain't doing enough yet. You niggas trash.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And when Dylan Harper's dad Ron won 5 NBA titles, he was a great player, and I think a lot of that competitiveness rubbed off on Dylan.
He hits the second from the line. Cavaliers trail by 11. Pass to Tyson. 3-pointer. Good work defensively by Fox.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Harper. The shot. Arms length from the hoop. He knocks it down. Harper's got 5 points.
And we saw it from Harper in college. He's a 3-level scorer, effective inside when he needs to be.
Here's Harper. This is the most they've led. 13 points. And he jams it after taking.
Trash.